Greetings, family. I'm back. Took a little sunflower seed break with Gavin, talking a bit. Then we're back with our little reflection on the iron divine. Reflection on iron divine. That sounds good. Because I think that's our main purpose here. We have a purpose, for sure. We have a purpose. I think it's not because we're not accomplishing it at all, like it's being done. There's a shift happening. There's a big shift happening in humanity. Humanity is actually humanificating. Is becoming human. Humanity is becoming human. Maybe. Who knows? I think so. I think so. Nice piece of wood. Oh. Take out the bark on it. But I like the one that are completely shaved. So yes, so it's a beautiful day. Beautiful day, my people. Oh, look at this. Beautiful piece here. But that's been cut. People came here to cut trees, I think. Maybe they came and cut tree to eat up their home or something. I don't know. But there's a lot of trees, huh? A lot of trees on Earth. Yeah, I think we have everything on Earth actually to supply our needs. Even more than what we need. We have abundance for sure. We have abundance. Nature is very, very abundant. That's why we should give back. That's why our job is to give. Because we receive so much. We're receiving so much every day from nature. All the food, all the stuff that the earth produces for us. And us, we're just taking. We're not giving. You don't give your time. Give the giving of self. The giving of self for humanity, for things that really matters in this life, is what is one of the key to our unlock our potential. Because that's all we gotta do is unlock our full potential. Stop shrinking and really face life boldly and do each other our things. And once you start doing your thing, you're gonna inspire. That's how you inspire others. Is by doing your thing. Consistently. With coherence. With great coherence, even better. If you can have consistency, at one point it will end up into coherency. You will become a coherent being. But for that, you gotta keep the consistency alive. And that is daily action. Daily action towards what you want to accomplish in this lifetime here on Earth. You don't have much time, that's the thing too. We have to realize that there's not too much time on our hands. We're very limited in time. We're gonna be here a very short amount of time. And once you realize that, you take life to another level. And you realize life is big. Life is big and you're probably very small. Because your vision is small. It's not you small, it's your vision. It's your vision of life was very small before you realize that immensity, vibration, divine vibes. There's a big realization to be made for sure. And it's not by staying silent that you will realize more. I think the more you voice your voice, the more. And go in nature to do it. I suggest go in nature because people are not too attentive and they're very distracted and busy scrubbing their home and their cars. So they don't have much time to listen. But nature is hearing you. There is something. If the inspiration comes through the breath and we create through the breath, what I let out through my breath here in the heater in the forest must have a great effect in the world. That's how anyway, all this is. I could see me very limited, just a guy speaking in the forest and doing his thing and not connecting with anything, but I see a great connection being possible through the heater, through the cosmos, what surrounds us. That's what I see, and not everybody will see it this way. Some people see nothing with life. They just see what they see on TV. They just see what they see on TV, what is seeable with the eye. If it doesn't meet their eye, it doesn't exist. So they get a very limited way of living and life and emotion and emotional state, and all this will come and lead you to have an appetite for destruction. Literally, that's what it is. You end up with a big appetite for destruction, and all you do is destroying your relationship, your body, everything. Everything. Again, without awareness. So once you start raising your awareness, things start to change. Your relationship with people start to change also. You become an aware being, which is a big thing, a big thing here on earth. If you are an aware being, that means where are you are in front of life. You have those moment permanently. Is your permanent state. That's what it should be. We should be be aware. C'est ça. Because if you are aware of who you are, you will see the magic everywhere. You will be like living in the cloud with your heads in the cloud. And that's what we need. Keep your feet on the ground and your heads in the cloud. And this way you're going to see the big picture. Because if you are too low on the ground, if you stay on the ground, you won't see the big picture. You got to start flying a bit in the air at a certain altitude. I say the cloud altitude to see the big picture. You're going to see the big picture about yourself, about nature, about a lot of things. A lot of things will become more clear. You will gain clarity. Clarity is power. You know what power is? Power. That's an interesting word. I always love that word, power. But here in this world, it's not we're not run by the power of love. We have the love for power. We have the love for power when you should use the power of love, not the love for power. It's not to be powerful over others. It's to be powerful over my own freaking demons. Everything that keeps me on hold. Everything that keeps me in place, that keeps me locked, distracted. That's what I'm battling. And that's an everyday thing until you bring that permanent state within yourself. Which is success is my permanent state. But success is reconnecting your soul. You become successful once you reconnect to yourself. To me, that's the only success people should aim here. Being successful in Babylon, I don't give a shit anymore. I want to be successful reconnecting myself and staying inspired and really create through the breath something magnificent. I'm out.